Believe or not, I am the first Asian to become ITA President in the history of ITA.
There will be a shift in the way that we look at ITA. I think in the past, up to now, we've looked at ITA as being an international organisation but based in Europe, and the whole thing has looked Eurocentric. And I think the Americans would say that as well. But I think now their centre of gravity will definitely change, and it will definitely appear as an international organisation that's representing where the main activity of tunnelling is happening around the world.
I like to be the pipeline, okay, from Western member nations to Eastern member nations. I like to be the pipeline, okay, from aged tunnel engineers to young and fresh engineers. I like to be the pipeline, from proactive member nations to emerging member nations.
Lee will have his style of doing things, which will be a change from the style. Lee is a lot more measured in his approach, and I think that's good, and we have to respect that.
I like to concentrate on only two things. The first one is, it is really important for we tunneling engineers to get support from the public. We have to convince, general public that we are really the creators of new sustainable world. So that is what I'm going to do. The big target to get public support. Next one I like to, concentrate on is, I believe 58 member nations already worldwide. Each member nation has her own, the culture, her own characteristics, something like that. Anyway, I believe ITA has to be functioning in harmony.
I actually do it again. I've really enjoyed it. Yep, it's made a demand on your time, it's made a demand on my company's time as well, but if you've got to do it, you've got to do it properly. And I think we have to recognise that industry wants more value out of ITA. If we're to make forums like this, more than just a sort of circus, we've got to be listening to what our industrial what industry is saying and what prime sponsors are saying as well. If I've left a legacy, it's one of being accountable. I think when people volunteer to do their work, I think it's been done hitherto but at a leisurely pace, and things have not necessarily been done on time. I think what I've tried to do is to instill on people that, look, your companies have committed you to do this. You can't just drift in and out. You've actually got to be accountable. You are responsible, and you can't just gather together once every year and go to a nice, glamorous place like Vancouver, and then go away and depart. We have got to have more accountability, and not just sort of preferential behaviour and clubby behaviour by people. So that will stop. And I hope I've added to that legacy.
I like to try to, lead ITA in harmony all the time.